Alright, so I'm saying thank you to all the seniors for being the leaders of choir, being the big dogs, and giving me a good first year choir. Thank you.
525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure?
Hey Yari, I gotta say, you've been one of the chillest people I ever met at Foothill, or in choir, actually. Your little shenanigans in bass choir always manage to put a smile on my face. Like, every day when I see you in choir, you're always up to something, whether it's listening to music, making music, talking about video games, being a nerd, all that stuff. It always managed to put a smile on my face, dude.
Yo, what's up, Yari? I've only known you for like 1 year, but I feel like I got to know you pretty well. Sit next to you in bass choir, and I'm sad I never got to duct tape you to the wall. But no matter how much you talked about how, or like, no matter like what you talked about, you always put a smile on my face. And even though that sometimes you told us that you were depressed with something about school, you always just continue to make us laugh, dude. I'm gonna miss you, bro.
What's up, Yari? You just very chill and like always just is in, either if you're in a good mood or a bad mood, always kind of makes me happy, and talking to you just really chill. And yeah.
Yari, I think I've known you at the longest of this group right here, and I enjoyed the time I had with you. Even though it was just 2 years in bass choir, it was very fun 2 years. Interesting first year with Chris Bell, J. Kim, and I remember I was told that we were going to duct tape Yari to the wall. And that was something I looked forward to. Last week as school came up, someone actually did bring a murder bag, as Mrs. Bain put it. And I thought we were going to do it, but we never did. But besides that, like the rest of the guys were saying, you always put a smile on all of our faces. I was always happy to see you because I knew that like you bring out joy to other people. That's a really good trait to have. I enjoyed the times we laughed together, or the times that you said I was an idiot because I was doing something that was pretty stupid. But I know we're all going to miss you, and you're a big part of bass choir and what makes bass choir fun. So we'll miss you, Yari.
Hey Natalie, I hope all is well. I miss you so much. I'm so happy that we got to get to know each other in choir. You were such an amazing person. I will never forget that one time that when we rode the bus over to Concordia to our first and I think last festival of the year, because everything happened. But it was really nice to get to know you on the way over there. You were an amazing person, and I can't wait to hear more about you because I know you're going to do amazing things. Have fun in college.
All right. Hey, Natalie. So I still recall the time where I got to help you during the auditions last year. I remember having to tell you hey, no, just open up a little bit more, do this and do that. And I don't know if I made you go and sing to the wall like I did to Scout, but anyways, I'm pretty sure you got better. I've noticed that your confidence has gotten up in choir. And I really would have hoped to have talked to you during class, but then again, I was a little lonely. But it's okay. I really hope you have so many great times during college, and you get to live out your dream or your dream job. And I really hope you enjoy what there is to come.
Hey Jack, it was nice to get to know you this year. You really had a interesting personality and look at things, which I really enjoyed. And I really enjoyed how you also would do sly little jokes or just sneak jokes in there that I was sitting next to you often that I got to hear them. Most of the choir didn't. So I was in laughter because you were just sliding nice little one-liners. So I'll really miss that next year. Also really miss how you're a leader in that tenor section, how you're a leader in the choir. And I hope your future endeavors go great for you, and we'll really miss you next year.
Hey Jack, I just want to thank you for like mentoring me during the kids, and when we were in the same group, and just always being there to just back me up whenever I needed, and always trying to crack a little joke whenever you could to cheer everyone up, and just thank you for that. And so that won't get to know you as much only for a year, and yeah.
Hey Jack, I didn't really get to know you last year, but sophomore year I got to know you a lot. Like you cracked a lot of jokes, like Isaiah said, which very much improved my day by a whole bunch. And you actually have a lot of kindness for everyone in the choir. Like it's like endless love for every single person. So thank you, Jack.
Hey, Jack, it's Adam. I think you carry the tenor section so much. Without you, we would so much less than we were this year. And like I said, you taught me so much, mainly how to control my voice, I guess. Like you taught me different things that I can do to help myself open up or close my mouth more, or so many different things. But also, you're just a good person. Like you're one of those people that just is always funny, but still can do his work and do what he needs to do. And I think without you, it would have been so much different this year. Thank you, Jack. I'll miss you.
Miss you, Jack.
Jack Rudolph Pruitt is a person who loves music for how it is. He's involved and is always another person to talk to. He's a very punctual man. If he needs to leave, he will not hesitate to just get up and walk out of the room, even if we were in the middle of rehearsing. I will miss singing. Let's hang on with you. I will miss you.
What's up, Luke? I had really fun with you in bass choir, sitting in front of you and everything. And you're a really talented singer. And I wish we got to know each other a little bit more. But, we're in quarantine, so that kind of sucks. But, I remember seeing you get hurt at your game. And your inspiration is to keep on going, really motivated. And you always made us laugh, dude.
All right, Luke. I got to know you freshman year more than I did this year. But from what I saw freshman year, you're a really talented singer, and you carried the tenor section in my freshman year. You carried them strong, and it sucked seeing you get hurt in one of our CIF games. It sucked, but yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Luke.
Hey Luke, dude, I've never been so grateful to have you in my life. These past 2 years, it's been a life, dude. Like, you're a big man, strong, muscular, but inside you got a good heart. Like, you always laugh in bass choir, whether it's something stupid or actually really funny, but either of those things, you're a really good friend, man. I'm gonna miss you.
Luke, I got to know you my freshman and sophomore year in bass choir, and I had a lot of fun with you. Just seeing you interact as a freshman, or you were a sophomore with some of the seniors in the group, and how still then you were an impact in our choir, and just laughing with you and spending a good time with you. It was a lot of fun. Once again, sorry about your injury. I was rooting for you before that, but you're just an inspiration to a lot of people, and I know that you had a big impact in your years in bass choir, and it's going to be hard to replace that. Stay healthy, and we'll miss you.
Luke Jason Peterman is a very charming person towards other people. He is fun and to be around, and I will miss you in bass choir and just seeing you around school. You're a stand-up guy, and I appreciate that a lot. Later.
All right, so Caleb, you're pretty much the best leader in Mads right now, and you're probably the strongest bass for sure. And I mean, it's impressive how much you know about music. I don't even know I don't even know a quarter of what you know about music, and it's impressive. So I feel like you're one of the biggest leaders and know definitely the most about music out of all the kids in our class. So yeah, I'm gonna miss you next year, bud.
Caleb, I had the joy and privilege of being in your section this year. And I remember summer sectionals, it was okay, and I was terrified of you because you had quite a reputation from people I had known in madrigals before. but you're just a cool dude that was down to earth most of the time. And I had a lot of fun with you laughing during class when we would mess up, or when I would mess up, you would give me some motivation in the form of a nice little slap on the back or something, and then you would mess up and I would turn the favor. So I'll really miss you next year. It was fun singing with you and just playing basketball and doing things like that. Best of luck on your next steps.
Hey Caleb, you've been a huge inspiration to me, dude. Like, you make me want to be a part of music even more. Like, your piano skills are like off the charts on my level. Like, I really wish I could have known you last year, because I really wanted a lasting friendship with you. Because you're one heck of a guy, and man, you're one of the best. We'll miss you, Caleb.
We'll miss you, Caleb.
Caleb is an intelligent person who helps others. He is a person who just enjoys learning about everything, all the time, forever. I had a great time singing harmonies with you in sections, and I hope Mrs. Dane didn't notice, even though I know she did. Anyway, take your ability to learn and grow from that. I know you will. Goodbye.
Hey Jaden, I got to know you pretty well over the past 2 years. You're a bright soul, and you were super energetic, and that was really, really fun to be with in choir. I love playing spike ball with you at choir camp this year, and all the memories we made with that. Yeah, and we're gonna miss you next year. We won't have that bundle of joy that is you, and we won't have someone climbing to the top of the swing set at Mads camp or jumping off of houses. I feel like you would jump off a house. It's something you do, but really enjoyed singing with you these past years and making memories with you.
Hey Jaden, dude, you're such a bright person. Like Isaiah said, you have a great personality, and sometimes on bass choir in our bass choir class, you would just do the most random stuff that would always put a smile on my face. And because of your name, I got my nickname too. So if you weren't here, I wouldn't have got my nickname too. So I miss you, man.
What's up, Jaden? First time I knew of you, or I guess I didn't really meet you, but I knew of you, was at Hughes, and it was through your dad actually. And he's talked about you in a way that maybe was just I was just amazed, because you were such an athletic person, and that's all I thought of you until I got into choir and realized that you can sing too. Like, you're good at singing, and you're very musical, and you just got so much energy. And I feel like without that energy, Mads would have been so much different this year. So I thank you for that, Jaden. I'm gonna miss you, bud.
I miss you, Jaden.
Jaden Philip Rasher is a spirited man with a humorous personality. He knows when to turn on the laughter and when to shut it down and be serious. I will miss the moments in chamber choir when we would make weird sounds and laugh. It was great. Bye.
Hey Kilo, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've ever done for the choir program, and thank you so much for being such a great friend to me these past 2 years that I've known you. I really hope we stay in touch really well when you're off in college, and I wish you the best of luck out there.
Hey Keeler, I really got to know you well this year in Madrigals, and it was really admirable how much you cared about the choir and the quality of our choir. You were the one with all the music. You were the one who knew everything, a person everyone went to when we had questions about choir. That was really important, because you helped us move and helped us keep going and do the things we wanted to do. Really enjoyed talking with you about running the couple of times that we talked about that. And I'm really glad that I got to know you this year. I really hope that someone next year has the same passion for choir, because that's important to make Madrigals what it is. So best of luck to you in your future endeavors. We're gonna miss you.
Hey Keeler, I think by far you are one of the most responsible kids in choir. Like, like Isaiah said, you always had the music, you always had the answers for our questions. You knew almost everything about choir. You nearly have perfect pitch, which is by far amazing. And I commend you for all your work that you've done for choir. Thank you, Keeler.
Thanks, Keeler.
Keeler Jack Jennings is yet another person in FHS choir who works very hard. He is a baller at dancing, tennis, and just being a friend. He has done a lot for our choir, and a lot of people don't recognize it, so Keeler, I appreciate all that you have done for our choir. I will miss playing tennis and talking at the courts. Goodbye.
Hey Keeler, it's me Gabby, and I just wanted to say thank you for always inspiring me to become a better dancer and singer, and thank you for making my first night show very memorable. And you are one of the most hardworking people I know, so I know that whatever you'll pursue in life, you'll be great at, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Hey Daniel, I just wanted to say thank you for being such a great guy in choir. I have so much respect for you, dude. Like, you're very kind and you're just a great person. I really hope you do well in college, and good luck.
Hey Daniel, I've gotten to know you a little bit more when we were dancers in nights. Like, I got to see more of your crazy and outgoing and overall positive things you do in choir. The things you do always made me smile, and I'm pretty sure it made a lot of the other people smile. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel, I got to know you really well this year by sitting near each other on the bus going to festivals with Madrigals and talking about some interesting topics that we agreed on. That was a good thing. That was fun. And then also with dancers and having fun with that, and you encouraging me and my dance partner to do some pretty crazy dance moves for the partner moves, and that was really fun. And I just will really miss you and the positive and and the good example you set for the rest of the choir, and how you don't let anyone else's actions change your own. And that's really admirable. And I'll just really miss you next year, and I know the whole choir will. And best of luck on your future. We'll miss you.
What's up, Daniel? You're a funny dude. You're a really funny dude. I think you're also very talented, dude. Like, really talented. You're very good at reading music, and you've been in MAD since freshman year, so obviously you're talented. And you bring so much joyfulness to the tenor section that you can't go without saying. Like, you're a funny dude. You're cool to be around, and yeah, you're very talented. So I'm gonna miss you next year. Oh my god.
Daniel Schuyler Olson is a dedicated and spirited individual. He works hard and loves being around his family. I will never forget you teaching me how to swing dance in Nashville. You are a great teacher and an easy person to talk to about anything, all the time. I wish you luck on your mission. Bye.
Hey, Madeline. Okay, where do I start? You are such an incredible young lady. You can make anyone laugh. Like, I'm not lying. You are such an amazing friend, and you have a beautiful voice. I'm so happy that we've been able to be in the same choir and also be in the same section for a choir too. Literally, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that we have become friends these past 3 years. I can't wait to hear what comes in college because I know you're going to do amazing things. Love you.
Hey, Madeline. Okay. Yeah, as Rosemary said, where do I even start? Look, I was so lonely during my whole 2 years in choir, and look at you, you would always come up to me, you would always talk to me, and we literally became really good friends, and I'm really thankful for that. So you're wasting snatch, you got a perfect curves and everything, good for you. Anyways, my favorite memories, we literally staying in the gym together. We did a whole bunch of crazy stuff together. I'm really gonna miss you. I have to point that out right now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do without you in choir. I'm just gonna once again be that lonely kid, but I gotta suck it up. But thank you for all the great times I had with you, and for always answering my questions about which rock is which, if it's, I don't know, obsidian or some crystal thing. But anyways, thank you so much.
Love you. Bye.
You're honestly such a nice and empowering person. And I just wanted to say that I love you very much and that I'll miss you very much too. Also, I can't wait to hear all of your songs on the radio while I'm driving my kids to school in the future. Bye, love you.
Hey Jordan, what's up? I'm really glad I got to know you this year. Really enjoyed the time, well, kind of enjoyed the time where you taught us how to dance. Not being the lightest of footed, I don't think that's how you say that, but anyways, not being the best dancer, I struggled a little bit, but you were there and you wouldn't let us slack off and you wanted us to be the best that we could be, which went out really well. And that just, that applied to everything in choir. You always wanted us to be the best, and you weren't afraid to call someone out or be firm with us, which is really important because sometimes we just need that nice little push in the right direction to be what we can be. Best of luck to you in your next steps, and we'll miss you next year in Mads.
Hi Jordan, what's up? I'm very real, and it really during dance because you wouldn't let anyone slack off. You're very controlling, but that was exactly what we needed, and it helped everyone become that little bit better at the dance. And I feel like I said earlier, you're very recent. Sometimes that's bad. Sometimes it made your personality so different, and I really like. You speak your mind, and you said it no matter what, and everyone knew that. So everyone was very like, if you said something, it's coming from your heart. So I think that was really cool, and I don't know many people like that. So thank you. Thanks for being the dance leader. So yeah, have fun in college.
Bye.
Hi Jordan, I cannot believe that you're a senior this year. It seems like only yesterday that we were like 8 and dancing on stage together. I have a picture here to embarrass us both when we must have been like 7 or 8 in this picture. We've had so many memories together, whether they be in Vegas or at the studio or even on stage for the 2nd and 3rd grade talent show. I'm going to miss you so much. Have a great time in college, and I wish you the best of luck.
When I think of Jordan Kate Sparks, I think of a kind person with a big heart. Your leadership in choir was noticed and much appreciated. I thoroughly enjoyed sitting next to you in mixed formation and being in chamber choir with you. Have a great day.
What's up, Brenna? I enjoyed getting to know you this year and talking with you. You're very quirky, I guess, and you're very fun to be around. So, yeah, I liked your voice. I thought it was a really cool voice. So, yeah, have fun in college.
Hi, Brenna. We really connected at Mads Camp, and I'm glad I got to know you at nights and the festivals this year. You're insanely talented and really funny, and I'm going to miss you a lot next year.
Brenna, I'm glad I got to know you this year. I sat by you in most of our formations, so sneaking conversations in between songs was a regular occurrence at the Wrath of Mrs. Dane, but that's okay. I didn't say that, Miss Dane, it's fine. But I really enjoyed getting to know you, and I'm laughing with you, and you caught me off guard with your sarcasm a lot, and that's hard to do because I'm a very sarcastic person, but your sarcasm and your jokes sometimes went over my head, and I'll really miss that next year because you were always bringing joy to everyone, and yeah, best of luck.
Brenna is a very kind and calm person. She understands people for who they are and loves everyone. I appreciate your hard work academically, and I think you will go far in life.
So it was really fun having choir and math with you this year. I was really disappointed that our year together got cut short, but I know that you'll come back and visit us, so I'll see you then. Bye, love you.
Clarissa Cohen, you are the sweetest person ever, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for being so helpful and so kind and inspiring me every single day.
Hi, Clarissa. So, I don't even know where to start. Okay, you are literally the sweetest person I've ever met in my entire life, and it was so nice when you'd always text me and be like, hey Bella, like how are you doing? Like I miss you, like we should FaceTime. And it was just always really sweet to know that you cared. And you were just like such a sweet person, and I know you're going to do amazing things, and you're going to be an amazing teacher at Chapman. Well, not at Chapman, but you're going to be an amazing teacher after you graduate from Chapman, and I can't wait to see you one day. Bye!
Hi, Carly. It was really fun being in choir with you this year, and I'll really miss having you in choir. And it was really fun having little talks with you before class. I'll definitely miss that. Bye, I love you.
Carly, I'm so glad we're in the same section together, and thank you for always being so kind to me. I love all of your outfits. You're always so cute.
What's up, Sydney? I'm really glad I got to get close with you this year. We had a lot of fun laughing together, and really thankful to that. It was one of the best parts of choir. Best of luck to you on your next steps, and I'm glad we got to know each other because you're just such a bright soul, and you brought so much positivity to choir. I enjoyed looking at you during choir and just seeing you doodling because I'm kind of like, well, I can't do that. That's really cool, and I kind of felt bad about myself. But I was like, whatever, it's fine. That's your talent. So just enjoyed all the time we spent together laughing. I'll cherish that, and yep, we'll miss you next year.
What's up, Sydney? I think you're definitely the sweetest person in choir, and I can say that wholeheartedly because you're just so nice and so cheerful, and you're on the quiet side, but it works for you because you're always fun to be around, and when you want to be, you can be funny too, and you have an amazing voice, like a very good voice. So I wish you good luck in college and your future steps.
When you think about Sydney Meredith Cadell, you think about who's Joe and someone who smiles and laughs all the time. Her laugh and smile is contagious. She has a beautiful voice and is a great person just to be around. I will miss conversing with you about chamber choir and laughing. Bye.
What's up, Laura? I really enjoyed getting to know you this year. I'm going to all the festivals with you and just enjoying time spent with you, I guess. I wish I got to know you more last year, but I'm glad I still got to know you this year. I think you're a really strong singer, and I hope you have fun in college.
Laura, thank you for being an awesome senior. I think you're a good singer, and yeah.
Laura, I enjoyed being able to spend time with you this year, being my dance partner. You got to deal with me in my interesting outfits at dancer practice, and me just being a little crazy. I really enjoyed dancing with you and just having fun with that, and struggling together because we both weren't the best dancers, but it was a lot of fun, and we'll miss you next year. Bye, Laura.
Bye, Laura.
Hey, Sophia, I'm glad I got to know you this year. We started off rough at choir camp because I don't think you liked me because I kept winning all of the events, and it was a little hardcore. But I feel like we grew closer over the year, and really glad I got to know you. You had a really beautiful voice, and you're really important part of the choir, and best of luck to you and your next steps.
What's up, Sophia? We actually got pretty close during choir camp, and I think that was really cool because you kind of took me under your wing, I guess, and I was kind of like your little brother. You were like the sister that I don't have. So I think that was really cool, and I think you were really fun to be around. Your voice is amazing, and just all around you're a really good person, and you're a funny person too. Yeah, choir camp was a lot of fun, and yeah, I hope you have fun in college and wherever your life takes you. Bye.
Sophia is a great person to talk to over any matter pertaining to anything. She has a light soprano voice, and I gotta say, it's pretty beautiful. Also, she's a very fashionable person. I will remember jamming with you to the song Stranger Things at night's rehearsal. Celebrate. Oh yeah, that's a banger.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
You were such an amazing friend this year, and you were honestly really sweet and kind, and I'll really miss you when you go to college next year. Please come back and visit us.
You have been an awesome person just to be around with, giving out positive energy no matter where it is. We love you, Lily. We're gonna miss you.
Bye, Lily.
Ellie, it's nice getting to know you this year, and I think you're a really talented person. Your vibrato is really strong, and I enjoyed talking to you and getting to know you just that little bit more at the cat party this year, actually. So, yeah, I think you're a quiet person, but when you want to be, you're funny, and you're very fun to be around. So, have fun in college.
Hey Kelly, I'm really glad I got to know you this year and spend time with you, sitting by you in our sections and concerts and stuff. Really got to have some conversations and spend some good time with you. And yeah, I'm really glad that happened because you're a really fun person and you're really fun to be around. And you can be sarcastic and you go along with my jokes, and it was a lot of fun. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors, and we'll miss you next year.
Let me tell you a little bit about Kelly Alyssa Caldell. She's got style inside and out, and she's got a soft heart towards everyone. She's a wonderful person to talk to and is a beast at lacrosse. She is focused and hardworking and wants to get the job done, whatever it is. I will remember your genuine behavior. Goodbye.
Alexandra, I really enjoyed getting to know you this year, and the conversations we had that were we had differentiating opinions, but we always agreed and had a good discussion. It was really good to hear your insight, and it's really good. And I really enjoyed spending time with you and just having conversations. And we'll really miss you next year because you had a kind heart and you were nice to everyone you talked to. And so we'll really miss that next year.
Hi, Alexandra. I'm glad I met you last year and got to know you over the past couple years. I love your sense of humor and sarcasm, and you tell the best stories. Just know you and your voice will be missed next year.
Bye.
Alexandra Samantha Connolly is an easygoing person but works very hard academically. She's smart and capable of doing anything she wants. I will always remember playing foosball with you at the after party for nights and winning. It was a great moment. Bye.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. It's been an amazing time being in choir with you. I'm really sad to see it, and you have been an inspiration to many people in choir. We miss you, Zach.
It was really fun getting to know you this year and being part of your family. I'll really miss you.
Morgan, it was really great having you as a TA in 4th period choir. You're super nice and super fun to talk to, and you made my first year of choir a lot more enjoyable.
Morgan, I had fun getting to know you this year in Magicals. I really enjoyed your view and how you looked at everything in a different mindset from what I did, and our conversations were interesting. And I really loved how you always wanted the best for the choir, and you tried to guide us along that way, and you put yourself out there to try to motivate us and tell us to be more respectful or stuff like that, because you knew how good and the potential we had, and we're really going to miss you next year.
We'll miss you.
Morgan is a smart, diligent person with a large amount of energy, and damn, when she turns it on, that girl can sing. I will miss running into you at break and having simple conversations. You are an amazing person, and I wish you the best.
Hey, Audrey. Oh, okay, where do I start? I am so grateful that we have become friends these past few years. You're such an amazing person with a beautiful and kind soul. I look up to you in so many ways, and I'm extremely grateful that we had a math class last year because you helped me a lot, and also in choir you've helped me a lot singing. I'm so happy that we were in chambers together. It was such a blessing to be able to hear your voice because it's so beautiful. I love you. Have a good day.
Hi, Audrey. Okay, I'm so sad sad because I can't believe this is going into a senior video. It feels like just yesterday was the first day of ATE and I was like learning everyone's names and everything. And I'm gonna miss you so much, and you were just such a sweet person all around, and I know you're gonna do amazing things. You're gonna record music in your future and it's just gonna be on the radio and I'm just gonna be like listening. I was like, oh, I knew that girl. And so I wish you the best of luck in your future, and bye, see you soon.
Hey Michelle, I just wanted to say how grateful I am to have been friends with you these past 3 years. You are such an incredible person, and I love the fact that we can share our passion for music. It was really fun hanging out with you in choir and in chamber rehearsals. You are such an amazing person, and I look up to you in so many ways. Please never stop smiling. I love you.
Hi Michelle, I'm so grateful I got to know you better in chamber this year, and I got to watch you grow as a musician. You're just so sweet and you have a beautiful voice, and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Hi Michelle. Okay, you are just such an amazing person. You are just so funny and just like so chatty, and just like I love that so much. And it was really, really fun getting to know you this year, and you sitting next to Scout, and we could go lean over, we could talk to each other, and that was just really fun. And I'm really happy that I got to know you this year. And it was so fun learning Honey Honey with you, even though I didn't get in tonight, but it's okay. And I can't believe that you're a senior, but I know you will do amazing things in your future. Bye!
Hey Brenda, I just wanted to say how happy I am that we got to know each other my freshman year and throughout the years that you and I have been in high school together. You are such an amazing and kind-hearted person. I really enjoyed our biology classes together. They were so much fun, and please never stop smiling and bringing that beautiful laugh of yours everywhere. Love you. Hey Al, I'm so happy that we have been close friends these past couple of years. You are such an amazing person and an amazing friend. Thanks for being such an amazing coordinator as well for our chambers. It's been so much fun spending time with you there. Thanks for always helping me when I am stressed about learning some music or with my schoolwork as well. Te quiero mucho, amiga. Bye.
Hi Elle, I know I haven't known you for a long time, but the amount of time that I've known you has shown me that you're a pretty nice person and you're smart and kind. Thank you for the few memories that we've had in choir. They were pretty nice. I hope you have a good day. Peace.
Hi Ashley. I love you so much. I miss you, and I'm so glad that we became friends this year, and you have such a beautiful voice, and I can't wait to see you again.
Hey Ashley, I am so happy that we have become friends these past 2 years. You have a beautiful voice, and I'm so grateful that we sit next to each other in the altos class because it's really fun, and I can't wait to hear what comes in college because you're going to do amazing things.
Hi Ashley, we've been in choir, not together, but like we've been like in choir since 6th grade for me, I guess, which is crazy to think about, like how little we were. Like you were really short and now you're super tall, and you like remind me that I'm very short still, but that's okay because you are just so fun and so funny, and I love hanging out with you. I'm going to miss you next year so much, and I know you're going to do amazing things. Bye. Hi Amber.
Hey Amber, how are you? We miss you so much. We miss you so much. You are such an amazing person with a really kind heart. I'm so grateful that we got to spend so much time last year in ATE together with me, Audrey, and you. It was so much fun, and thanks for always helping me with the music and lifting up my day. I love
Amber,
you.
you are such a kind and amazing human being. You're always there to help us out whenever we need it. I miss our little Alto One family in the back. You're going to be amazing in college and do great things. We're wishing the best for you. Bye.
Amber April Dulabon is a very nice person to talk to, and I will miss running into you around school. I will also miss you helping me with dancing during nights. You were very patient with me because I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, you are a very sweet person, and I will miss you. Oh my gosh, Sadie Jean Wilcox is one of those people who just gets along with everyone. She is compassionate towards others and loves to smile and laugh. Ha ha ha! I will remember how great of a supporter you are to your friends and your family and your willingness to try new things. I will truly miss talking to you before and after class every day. Bye. Savannah Elizabeth Kirk is a very kind person. She has a big heart and is sensitive towards others. She's another great person to converse with anytime about anything. I will remember talking with you, Sadie and Sydney, about fish and how they sleep upside down, jamming themselves into crevices.
Jordan McRitchie, thank you for always being so kind. I've always loved talking to you, and I'm so glad that we got to be altos together for this year.
You were one of the first people that I actually talked to in ATE, and honestly, you're such a nice and sweet person. Like, you helped me through, like, almost everything, basically. You helped me with auditions and calming down, and you told me to do this and do that, and basically you've been like a mother figure to me, and it was really nice having you in choir. I definitely miss you. Bye, I love you.
Hey Angie, it's me Gabby. I just wanted to say thank you so much for always listening to me no matter how crazy my ideas are. And thank you for always encouraging me no matter how negative I get about myself. And I wish you luck on your upcoming chapters. And yeah, I will miss you so much. Hey Val, it's me Gabby. I just wanted to say thank you so much for not only being a big sister to me, but to everyone in third period. I also wanted to say thank you for showing us the ropes around choir and for always being there for us. I wish you nothing but happiness, and I hope to see you again.
Hi Val, thank you so much for being an amazing example of leadership and citizenship and just being there for us, and we love you.
Hey Sarah! I am so happy that we have become friends this year. You are such an amazing person. I am so grateful that we have been able to be in 8 together. You've helped me a lot, so thank you. One vivid memory that I have of us together is a couple of days during my freshman year during the spring when you helped me prepare for the ATE audition. So thank you for that. It was a lot of help. Thank you. Love you.
Hey Sarah. So I just wanted to thank you so much because you were the one that honestly like poked at me to like join ATE, and that was during Paredes this past when I was a freshman. And you told me that it was so easy to just get into on, that it wasn't that difficult. And I was just kind of like, all right then, I'll just try this out. And look at me now. Hopefully I get into maths. But anyways, I was so bummed that you didn't get into maths last year. Like, I remember we left at like the same time. But anyways, I was really bummed. I know, and I've heard your voice, and like you're such a great singer, like overall. Anyways, thank you for always pointing out the obvious in class. I'm a very quiet person, but everything you always said was like, yes, sister, yes. Anyways, I hope you have a great time in college, and I hope you like live out the way you want to live out. Big house, maybe you want to have kids. We're gonna have kids, anyways. Oh, and good luck with your boyfriend. And hopefully, you don't have hard times in Target. Okay, bye.
Bye.
What's up, Laura Gasser? I really enjoyed getting to know you this year and going to festivals with you and just all around talking with you. I mean, you're a really cool person. You're really good at dancing, and it was super easy for you to learn dances. It wasn't for me because I wasn't too good of a dancer, but it was still fun being a dancer with you. And yeah, it's fun getting to know you this year in choir and Mads, and I think you're a really talented singer. So, I'll pledge.
Laura, I enjoyed being your favorite freshman. You were a good friend. You put me under your wing at Trinity, and I enjoyed doing Dickens with you when you led my group and yelled my name out randomly whenever I walked by. Thank you.
Hey Laura, you're hilarious, and I enjoyed looking at you every time someone would mess up and just you saying to me, it's not that hard. I'm gonna miss you a lot, and Matt's not gonna be the same without you.
Laura, I enjoyed getting to know you this year, and I did enjoy, but I also didn't enjoy how obsessed you were with my brother. No, it was kind of a little weird for me, but it just shows how you were just willing to be friends with everyone, just open to having conversations with anyone in choir. That was really important for people Magicals to have, because you took new people in, like me, and you were friends with us. That was really good, and it kind of relieved the tension of being new. We'll really miss you next year, and I hope you stay a little silly.
See you, Laura. What's up, Sadie? I enjoyed talking to you this year and getting to know you a little bit more. I wish I did get to know you a little bit more than I did, but I think you're a really cool person, a very talented singer, and you were my Secret Santa person, or I was your Secret Santa person, but I still like those. Thank you.
Sadie, I enjoyed going to Ruby's after the concerts and talking to you in the parking lot after, and going to the Mads room and saying hi to you and Matthew a lot. So, thank you.
Hi Sadie. I met you in chamber last year, and by far my favorite memory of you was when you ran in and you said you got gasoline on your shoe because you pulled it out of your car because you thought it was diesel. That was a really good time. You're just such a sweet person, and you always make me laugh, and your music is really great, and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Sadie, I'm really gonna miss you next year. Just laughing at you laughing, actually. Nothing you really said makes me laugh, but me laughing at you laughing at something that I said was a lot of fun this year, and it was one of the bright spots of choir. I enjoyed just walking to your car with you after school every day because we happened to park by each other. Just talking to you then, that was a lot of fun, and we'll really miss you next year. It won't be the same level of humor, or lack of humor, because you laugh at everything. But we'll really miss you next year, and best of luck in New York. See ya. Bye.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey Rachel, it's your brother. Thank you so much for helping me with all my choir stuff, all the auditions and music stuff, especially now that we're doing the distance learning stuff. And I hope you have a great time at college.
Hey Rachel, I'm so happy that I got to know you this year. It's been so much fun being with you in chamber. I hope that college is really fun and that you enjoy the next chapter of your life.
Maddie! It was super fun having you in choir this year, and I'm honestly really disappointed that our year together got cut so short and I didn't get a chance to get to know you more, but you're honestly such an amazing person, and you're always so nice, and I just really loved being around you, so I'll definitely miss having you in choir next year. Please come back and visit. Bye!
Hey Roscoe, well, I've only known you for the past year, and I really wish I could have known you longer because you seem like a really good guy, and I really enjoyed getting to talk to you this past year. And I really do wish you the best of luck past high school. So yeah.
Welcome to the 2019-2020 Choral Music Awards. It is so unfortunate that we are not able to do this in person. I believe that our banquet is such a wonderful opportunity to share our feelings and our thoughts at the end of the year and to say goodbye to one another. But I definitely did not want to pass up this opportunity to give our students the acknowledgement that they deserve and celebrate each and every one of you. First off, I would like to thank our Choral Booster Board and all of our Choral Booster members, as well as our friends and family and parents who support our students. You are all very important, particularly our board members, Cindy Warren, Michelle Genova, Rebecca Duport, and Reagan Forlenzo. You guys are kind of the governing body of our institution, and you have made it work this year. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. We're going to start out this celebration with our certificates for all of our students. Annabelle Ignacios, Sarah Aguilar, Lauren Atchley, Angie Benhumea, Brianna Chavez, Emily Chu, Clarissa Cohen, Scout Coffrin, Michelle DeSouza, Rosemary Favila, Maddie Fortham, Jillian Genova, Audrey Gillespie, Bryn Gillespie, Kate Hansen, Abby Harmon, Becca Hernandez, Gabby Herrera, Natalie Huante, Jessica Kelly, Savannah Kirk, Sophia Lopez, Charlotte Major, Maddie Molisani, Madeline Maltos, Carly McCarty, Jordan McRitchie, Bethany Ng, Abby Ogden, Luana Opanui, Audrey Peterson, Mary Rhodes, El Mio Romero, Bella Salzman, Nicole Sanchez, Ashley Thomas, Vivian Trin, Sarah Ujifusa, Rachel Warren, Lily Wilson, Joshua Balderas, Zachary Basidis, Benton Brown, Yari Colbert, Connor Collins, Eric Contreras, Roscoe Coffrin, Aaron Duport, Jaden Inike, Keeler Jennings, Peter Magnatis, Gerardo Medina, Benjamin Mink, Anthony Miyashiro, Luke Peterman, Jaden Rasher, Thomas Rowe, Alexander Warren. Marian Alvarez, Angie Beltran, Sarah Bonello, Emily Brito, V. Lee, Gabrielle de Guzman, Ava Grieder, Destiny Gutierrez, Sawyer McDonald, Armani Mateus, Melanie Main, Valeria Moreno, Olivia Pinnix, Hannah Sorensen, Abigail Spurgeon, Faith Story, Sky Barrera, Olivia Burnham, Angelica de la Fuente, Katrina Graziano, Brenda Hernandez, Brooke Millar, Vanessa Moso, Leslie Rebollar, Cadence Rodriguez, Emma Sanchez, Lacey Wilson. Zach Bastidas, Matthew Benjamin, Adam Calderon, Aiden Cleary, Alexandra Conley, Casey Copeland, Kelly Cowdell, Sydney Cowdell, Laura Dabber, Caleb Dane, Amber Dulabon, Isaiah Duport, Laura Gasser, Audrey Gillespie, Joshua Hollingshead, Keeler Jennings, Emily Kingsley, Sophia Lopez, Brenna McNamara, Daniel Olson, Samuel Olson, Jack Pruitt,
Jaden Rasher, Morgan Reyes, Jacob Robison, El Mio Romero, Jordan Sparks, Sarah Ujifusa, Rachel Warren, Sadie Wilcox.
And now we have our section leader awards. Our section leaders are very special people. They are individuals that take a huge responsibility upon themselves for the betterment of their choir. The section leaders hold sectionals where they aid and teach their fellow members, and they help me with a bunch of responsibilities as far as communication, sending reminders, and that sort of thing. So I would like to thank all of our section leaders. You have earned a pitch pipe with your name engraved on it, the name of your ensemble, and of course the year. First up we have Advanced Treble Ensemble. For our soprano section leader, we have Abby Ogden. Our second soprano section leader is El Mio Romero. Our first alto section leader, Audrey Peterson. And our, I think I got that mixed up. Sorry, that was alto 2, Audrey Peterson, and alto 1, Clarissa Cohen. Thank you, Advanced Treble Ensemble section leaders. You've done a superb job. Our second period bass choir, we have our tenor section leader, Keeler Jennings, and our bass section leader, Jaden Rasher. For third period, our soprano section leader is Armani Mateus. Thank you, Armani. And our alto, well, what started out as an alto, then went to second soprano, Sawyer McDonald. Thank you. For fourth period, our alto section leader is Katrina Graziano. And our soprano section leader is Lacey Wilson. Finally, fifth period, madrigal singers. Our soprano section leader this year is Morgan Reyes. Our alto section leader is Rachel Warren. Our tenor section leader, Daniel Olson. And our bass section leader, Caleb Dane. Thank you so much to all of our section leaders in the Foothill Choirs. Next up we have our Superlative Awards. These awards are the People's Choice Awards, if you will. The students got to vote for their peers to see who should be the recipients of these awards, and there are 4 different categories. The first category is Most Improved. This category is very difficult to achieve because, as you may all know, in singing it is hard to notice even when you've made an improvement. So throughout the year, from August until now, noticing somebody who's either gotten better with their tone quality or their sight reading abilities, abilities to read music, musicianship and theory, also their intonation and production. All of those categories go into play when voting for Most Improved. The next up is our Leadership Award. That's pretty self-explanatory. The Leadership's Award is to acknowledge those of us who are able to lead and inspire by example, people who are definitely walking the walk, not just giving a lot of talk. So these are people who are able to inspire others to kind of join with them in their efforts to do the best that they could possibly do. We also have the Most Valuable. So Most Valuable, I think encompasses a lot of different categories, but Most Valuable, I always tell the kids, is like if that person was sick and wasn't able to come to the concert, your section would definitely be in trouble because you count on that person and they help lead your section, knows all the notes all the time, sings out loud and with vigor. So that is our Most Valuable. Last up we have the Spirit Award. The Spirit Award is something that I added because I believe it's an award that I like to give somebody. It's something that that person possesses that nobody else has is that je ne sais quoi kind of component that sometimes you can't put your finger on, but they definitely need to be recognized for. It can also include leadership. It can include, being very valuable and also improving. So it encompasses all of them, and that is our Spirit Award. Okay, I will first start with Advanced Women's Ensemble. And our recipient of Most Improved is Rosemary Favila. Congratulations, Rosemary. Our Leadership Award goes to Clarissa Cohen. Congrats, Clarissa. And our Most Valuable Singer in Advanced Treble Ensemble is Rachel Warren. The Spirit Award for Advanced Treble Ensemble goes to Maddie Fortham. Congrats, Maddie. Up next, we have our bass choir. Most Improved goes to Aaron Duport. Congratulations. The Leadership Award goes to Keeler Jennings. This was undisputed by his choir. And Most Valuable goes to Mr. Jaden Rasher. The Spirit Award for Bass Choir goes to Jaden Inike. For Period 3 Concert Choir, our Most Improved goes to Lacey Wilson. Our Leadership Award goes to Valeria Moreno. Most Valuable is soprano Sarah Bonello. Congratulations. And the Spirit Award goes to Faith Story. For Period 4 Concert Choir, our Most Improved goes to Olivia Pinnix. And our Leadership Award to Katrina Graziano. Our Most Valuable, Leslie Rebollard. And our Spirit Award goes to Brenda Hernandez. Finally, Madrigal Singers. Our Most Improved goes to Adam Calderon. Our Most Valuable, Mr. Jack Pruitt. The Leadership Award goes to Caleb Dane. And finally, our Spirit Award goes to Jordan Sparks. Congratulations to all of our Superlative Award winners. Okay, up next we have our Dickens Carolers Awards. First off, I would love to recognize our Dickens Carolers conductors. They take on a huge responsibility, not only for learning how to conduct, learning all of the repertoire, but also being a leader for all of the caroling groups, all those rangers that we have. The students go to different events, various performances, sometimes without me, so they do have other chaperones there, but not always a teacher that is there to kind of corral them in. So our Dickens Carolers conductors serve as that figurehead to engage with the students and make sure that the performances go along smoothly. Our first conductor that I would like to recognize is Keeler Jennings. Congratulations, Keeler. We also have Dickens Carolers conductor Caleb Dane. Thank you, Caleb, for your contribution. And of course, last but not least, we have Laura Gasser. Thank you so much to all three of you for leading our groups and doing such a beautiful job with that. We also have 55 Dickens Carolers who spent a lot of time outside of school to dress up and sing our wonderful holiday music to all of our friends and family and other patrons. We are so thankful for all of you doing that, and I hope you had fun. So each one of you will receive a beautiful medallion. So this is has a musical note on the front, and of course it says Foothill High School Dickens Carolers on the back. Why don't we go ahead and look at this slide and acknowledge all of our Dickens Carolers. I would love to acknowledge our students who have been in one ensemble for all 4 years of their high school career. This is an incredible feat. Sometimes, as you know, it is difficult to stay in choir due to other courses that you have to take. Maybe the scheduling doesn't work out, or your senior year, you know, a lot of kids, they just don't want to be on campus as long and they want to kind of take a half day. But our seniors who managed to stay in one ensemble all 4 years were very dedicated to that choir, and they really, really loved it. So let me go ahead and start with our bass choir members who have been there all 4 years. We have Luke Peterman, 2016 to 2020. Thank you, Luke. Yari Colbert, 2016 to 2020 in bass choir. Thank you so much. And we have Zach Bastidas. Zach was in 2 choirs this year, but he stayed in bass choir all 4 years. Thank you, Zach. In concert choir, we have 1 young lady, Valeria Moreno, for all 4 years in concert choir. Thank you so much, Valeria. And 2 people from Madrigal Singers, Daniel Olson, started as a freshman, he's still there, 2016 to 2020. Thank you, Daniel. And Caleb Dane, also 2016 to 2020. Thank you so much for your 4 years of service, and I hope you guys enjoyed every moment of it. It is a very special time. Our last few awards include the Academic Awards of Excellence, the Director's Award, and the chords for all of our seniors who have been in the choral music for 4 years. I know that we have already given out the Academic Awards of Excellence, but I always do like to recognize these students again at our own banquet. So let me go ahead and start with our 9th grade recipient. It is my pleasure to give the 9th grade Academic Award of Excellence in Vocal Music to Sarah Bonello. From their very first day of class, Sarah demonstrated dedication, focus, talent, and motivation. She is an avid sight reader, excellent musician, and has a thirst for knowledge, and shows an enormous amount of potential and growth in the years to come. Congratulations, Sarah. The 10th grade Academic Award of Excellence in Vocal Music goes to Emily Kingsley. I've had the pleasure of knowing Emily for 5 years, and I'm very impressed by her vocal growth as well as her musicianship skills. She has worked very hard to advance her singing abilities as well as her knowledge of music theory. She has also developed into a fine leader, and I'm so fortunate to have her as a soprano in madrigals. Congratulations, Emily. Our junior, I'm very happy to give the 11th grade Academic Award of Excellence in Vocal Music to Isaiah Duport. Every year I have witnessed Isaiah give more and more to the choral music program. His ability to bring energy and positivity to the group is monumental and a necessary part of what makes our choir work. He is a hard worker, talented baritone, and a positive influencer. Congratulations, Isaiah. I'm very honored to give the 12th grade Academic Award of Excellence in Vocal Music to Caleb Dane. Over the course of my 14 years of teaching, I have had some spectacular and talented students come through my program. However, this year it prides me to give this award to the most intelligent, prolific, and innovative student that I've ever had. He has a brilliant mind and a brilliant imagination to match, a combination that culminates in beautiful works of art. He's a composer, a singer, and instrumentalist, and his talent is inspiring. Congratulations, Caleb. The Senior Medallion Award winner is Caleb Dane. Caleb is completely fluent in the musical language. His knowledge and deep understanding of the musical world, including its forms, systems, structures, sensibilities, and emotions, allow him to immerse himself fully in the creative process. Through his compositions, Caleb uses music to communicate the human condition, to heal, to comfort, to rejoice, and bring out the beauty in the world. Congratulations, Caleb. The Director's Award. The Director's Award is the most prestigious award that I give out each year. It is given to a senior in the choral music program who has demonstrated a mastery of musical skills as well as a profound strength of character. This year's recipient has not only met these requirements, but has uniquely integrated his own special set of skills and interests into our program, profoundly improving both the process by which we operate and the product of our labor. In addition to his specialized skills, this young man is very intelligent, innovative, creative, caring, dedicated, loyal, and forward-thinking. He joined the choral music program a little bit later in his high school career, but immediately began to thrive. Right off the bat, he volunteered to help others and took a leadership role, even as a newcomer. The next year, he improved more than I've ever seen a student improve in such a short amount of time. He zoomed right through music theory, developed perfect pitch, and became an amazing vocal asset to the choir. Aside from his talent, he's extremely committed to choir. He has spent numerous hours after school doing clerical work, managing the choir library, planning events, and leading rehearsals. He also spends an enormous amount at home working on projects for the choral program. I have been so fortunate to have this young at my side, and I hope he knows what a blessing he has been. It will be impossible to replace this fine gentleman, and I'm so heavy-hearted to see him leave. But I know that the legacy he leaves will be a testament to those who come after. I'm very proud of him and very honored to give the 2019-2020 Director's Award to Keeler Jennings. So, Keeler, this is the perpetual plaque. I want to call it the everlasting plaque, but apparently it's called a perpetual plaque. And your name is here in the middle. And I think next year, they probably put that person in the middle and they move you over here. So when you come back, that's probably where you will be when you come to visit me. So congratulations, Keeler. Our very last order of business for our awards banquet are our seniors who have been in the choral music program all 4 years. So I know we have our special plaques for the students who have been in one choir for 4 years, but this is for kids who maybe they started out in concert choir and then they went to advanced treble ensemble and then they ended up in madrigals, or wherever they ended up, they stayed in the choral music for 4 years. So freshman through senior year, they get this beautiful red double cord to wear at a graduation. Hopefully we will be graduating in person on August 5th, and you will be able to wear this with the rest of your regalia. So congratulations to all of our seniors who've been able to start with the program and stick with it all 4 years. And of course, we have our senior tributes for all of our seniors. We have so many of you, and we have some wonderful tributes to let you watch that have been compiled by Ashley Sparks. So thank you, Ashley, for doing that. And I want to tell you, it has been a wonderful year. I'm so sorry that it has been cut short. I know that we missed out on a lot, but we got to do a lot too, and it has been a very precious time. I love you, and I hope to see all of you in the future. Congratulations.